Houston, fitness and health coach, here to offer you 10 minutes of a morning energizing workout. Now you're going to get your heart rate up, you'll get your stretches in, and we're going to hit every muscle group in 10 minutes. So you don't need any equipment for this workout. I'm going to use a mat. If you'd like to use a mat and you don't have one, I have a link to one that I really like in the description of the vid. And if you'd like some accountability around your fitness and health goals, then you can check out my online membership free for 7 days only with this link. I'll put it in the description as well. One more thing, if you like any of this outfit, it's all Amazon, and I've linked to it in the description. Now, without further ado, let's get into it. All right, so we're going to stand up straight and then take a deep breath in, open your chest and look up, and exhale, curve your spine, look down. Inhale, open your chest. And exhale, scoop it out. Inhale, open your chest. And exhale, scoop it out. And one more time. Inhale, arms out around and up. And exhale, this time you're going to scoop even more. Shake it all out as you go all the way down to the floor. And then tuck your tailbone under and roll right back up. Do that same thing again. Roll down one vertebra at a time, low as you can go, and roll right back up. And inhale down, and exhale, roll it on up. One more time. Now we're going to do 10 arm circles, starting right and then left, and always front to back, and turning your rib cage as much as you possibly can as you move that arm way up and back, way up and back. Then we're going to switch to squats. Take your arms out, around, and forward as your hips go back and down. Your weight goes into your heels, and it's like you're going to fly away. Work to keep the chest lifted, but get the hips down as low as you can. Now we're going to stay in the squat and push your palms up, leading up with the pinkies, hips way back and down. 3, 2, and 1. Then melt down over your legs, full forward bend, and walk yourself out to a full plank. And then we're going to do 8 push-ups, 7, 6, keep going. And then hips up and back into a downward dog. We're going to switch legs, stretching out that straight leg. Keep switching, armpits pressing towards the floor, heel pressing towards the floor. And then both heels press down. Come back into your plank and down onto your forearms. We're going to alternate bent knee with a hip drop from right to left, 8 of these. And then stay in the position and press your heels back. So you're rocking through your shoulder girdle and pressing those heels back. Then press back up to a tall plank and hips up and back into your inverted V downward dog. Take that right leg up, big stretch there. Exhale, lift the leg a little bit higher. Then bend the knee like you're going to kick yourself in the butt. Bend your elbows slightly and then press back deeper into the stretch. Take that right knee forward into a lunge and inhale your arms up. Exhale, left hand down, follow through with the right. Inhale your arms up, stay deep into the lunge. Exhale, left hand down, follow through with the right. Inhale, arms up. Exhale, left hand down, follow through with the right. And hold here. Sweep that right hand down and step your right leg back into your full plank before you bring your hips up and back into the downward dog, and repeat the whole thing with the left leg. Now we're going to step back into the plank and up into the downward dog. Lift the right leg again and then bring it through into the lunge position. Hands to the front thigh. Drop the back knee down and straighten it up. 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 Down, straighten it up. Down, straighten it up. Down, straighten it up, and down, and straighten it out. Now drop it almost all the way down, but not quite. Slow pulses and bring your arms out, around, and up. And then slow pulses, bring your arms out, around, and down. Do it again. Arms out, around, and up. And arms out, around, and down. And lean forward so you're making a long line from the crown of your head out through that back heel, and pulse the arms up straight behind you, targeting those triceps, targeting your entire core and that front thigh. Press and then down, step back into a plank, and hips up and back, downward dog. We're going to do the whole thing on the left side. So slide that leg on through, hands to the thighs, and then drop that right knee to the ground and back up. Keep going. That back knee in and pulse it, arms out, around, and up. Keep pulsing, arms come out, around, and down again. Arms go out, around, and up. Keep your belly in and your tailbone pressing down. And then lean forward into it and push those palms up, very purposely targeting your triceps. Fire them up. And keep that long line from the crown of your head out through the back heel. And then melt down over that front leg. Step back into your plank. And then walk through to a side plank and come center. Left leg through to a side plank and come center. Right leg through to a side plank and center. Left leg through to a side plank and center. Hips up and back into a downward dog. Start to walk your feet in towards your hands, hands back towards your feet, and then bring your hips down into a catcher sit or malasana. Same thing, thumbs to your sternum and look up like you're trying to lift your chest. Then lean into your hands, stretching those inner thighs even more. And then back to malasana, hands down, hips up, toes front, bend the knees a lot, hands behind your legs, and then straighten up as much as you can. Bend a lot, and exhale, straighten up, and bend, and straighten up, and bend, and exhale, straighten up. Then release the arm, shake out your head a little, bend the knees a lot, hands to your thighs. Inhale, chest forward, exhale, scoop. Inhale, chest forward, exhale, scoop all the way, shoulders up and down. Reach your right arm down, up, around. And stretch your shoulder, right, left arm down, up, around. And stretch that shoulder. And clasp the hands, scoop it out. Open up. Do it again. Open up. And then reach those arms out to the side and down, shoulders back. You're done.
Yay! So you got it done. Check it off the list. Move on with your day unless you want more. In which case, I will link to 10 minutes of core under the little I in the corner over here. That's all for today. I will see you for the next workout. Bye for now.